Welcome back. We are now joined by members of the Agnes Irwin girls lacrosse team, Coach Jenny Duncanfield, Laura Pancini, Sarah Platt, and Kate White. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you.
So Coach, I'm going to start with you. You took the Owls from a 2-18 record in 2012 to a 22-2 record in 2014, and now in 2015 into a nationally ranked team. You guys are in the top 20. So tell me how you transformed this program.
Well, it's about getting the girls to believe in themselves and changing the culture, and raising the level of their play by building the intensive practices and competitive practices, and also by having a great coaching staff.
Well, it sounds like you really have to have a passion for the sport. And Kate, let me ask you, what attracted you to the sport of girls lacrosse, particularly when you were younger?
So when I first started playing in 3rd grade, I was immediately attracted to the speed of the game, and I always loved having a stick in my hands, so that was always a big part of the game for me. And so after I started playing in 3rd grade, I went to a lot of Ducks leagues in 5th grade and started going to her clinics immediately after that because I realized how great of a coach she was. And I was really excited when I found out she was going to be my coach for high school. And it really has been a great 3 years, and I'm looking forward to another one. And it's just been such a great journey with all of those lacrosse memories.
And all three of you have verbally committed to universities, which is great. Kate, Dartmouth, Sarah, you're going to Vanderbilt, and Laura, you've agreed to play at Princeton. So talk to me a little bit about that process and how you decided on Princeton as a junior.
Yes, Princeton was always my dream school. So I went to their camp 2 summers ago, and on the last day, Coach Saylor gave me her cell phone number, and I was so excited for that to happen because I knew that she wanted to continue the process with me. And then it all fell into place from there, and it was an easy decision because I just knew.
This is amazing to me that you guys are all juniors. You're all verbally committed to big-time programs, great schools. Coach, what is the recruiting process like for girls lacrosse at this level?
Well, lacrosse is the fastest growing sport in the country. So college coaches are looking at our girls usually around freshman year. So we have to get them prepared mentally and physically with their stick skills and speed and conditioning and strength training. So the coaches see them and they can identify the stronger players.
That's great. And speaking of coaches seeing players, Sarah, you went through the process. You are now on the U19 national team. You're playing in Scotland this summer. Congratulations on that. Tell us about what that process was like and what it will be like to be playing overseas this summer.
It was a long, hard process. It's been going on for over a year now. It started with 800 players, and now 18 of us are headed over to Scotland. There was a lot of off-season training, a lot of stick skills, a lot of conditioning to get me prepared for that. And I cannot wait to go to Scotland and bring back a gold medal.
That's awesome. Now, Coach, after this weekend, your team is 13-1. So how do you think they've played so far this season, and where do you see the rest of the season going?
Well, I'm very proud of my girls. The core of our team are all underclassmen. They're all juniors. So we're still in a growth mindset, and we take every game seriously. And we are really looking forward to finishing strong, winning the Interact and going to the state.
That's great.
Well, Coach Duck, good luck to you the rest of the way. Thank you for joining us. Kate, Sarah, Laura, thank you for joining us as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For everything SFBN, check out our website. Thanks, Emily. I'm now joined by members of the Agnes Irwin girls lacrosse team, Kate White, Laura Pancini. We had you guys on before, and Hannah Keating. You're the newbie, so thank you guys for coming back and welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, Kate, it feels like it's only been a few weeks since we had you on in this spring season. And, did you like your experience on SFBN Talks? What did you think of it?
I definitely loved it. I thought it was a great experience. I'd never done something like that before, and it was just great to sort of try something new.
And Laura, what type of feedback did you get? Family, friends, teachers?
A bunch of my friends said they saw it all over social media and they tuned in as well.
And Hannah, did you get a chance to watch the segment with your teammates, maybe family?
I did. We watched it as a team. That was really fun.
Yeah. How'd you like it? They do a good job?
Yeah, it was awesome. So exciting.
Did you think you'd be sitting in the hot seat on TV now?
I didn't expect it, but I'm really excited to be here.
Well, thank you for coming. It's nice to meet you. And, Kate, when we were talking, we talked to your coach, Coach Duck, about the season that you're having. And, you finished winning the Interact, #1 seed going into the state tournament. Talk about the year that your team has had.
It's really been a great year. We've beaten 3 state champs from Florida, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. And it's definitely been, those games have been awesome. And we also have some really tough interact competition as always. And it's just been really fun, and we're really looking forward to finishing strong.
Yeah, only one loss this year, number 6 in the country, and that's just phenomenal. And Laura, you actually beat one of the best teams, and not only this year, but over the last few years, Moorestown in New Jersey. I know when I talked to Chris Goldberg of Philly Lacrosse, they hadn't lost in 80-some games, and you guys were able to knock them off. Talk about that game.
It was a very fun game. It was very intense. We beat them 8-7, so it was really close until the last minute, but we pulled it out, so it was good.
And Hannah, you're a junior, Kate's a junior, Laura's a junior. We had Sarah Platt on, she's a junior. So a lot of talented players coming back, especially after the success that you guys have had this year. Are you pumped for next season?
Yeah, we're all so excited. I mean, we've played together this entire season, and we're really excited for next year to keep getting better and keep working together.
Well, thank you guys for coming on. Kate and Laura, thanks for coming back. Hannah, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We'll be right back right after this.